Hey y'all, it's me Zoe here at Zoe's World, and I am back today with a mashup haul for y'all. I got a few things from a few places, so it's not a huge haul, but I thought I would go ahead and share it with you. So today I went to Walmart to get our groceries for our weekly menu plan. And while I was there, I found a few things at Walmart that I thought I would share with you. They're just a few little things. But then I also got a couple things from Dollar General and Goodwill and Big Lots. So this is a mashup haul, y'all. I hope you like it. Go ahead and grab you a drink. I don't think it's going to be a super long one, but I wanted to share with you one of the things I got and I'm already using. It's this cute little straw cover, and it comes with the straw, so this doesn't come off of here. It stays on just like this. And this was from Walmart, so I'm already using one of them. I love that they had little Halloween ones there. This is an old glass that one of my friends got me on my 50th birthday. I'm 53 now, but I'm still using it. I love it. But, yes, y'all, these straws were so cute. You got a set of 4 for $3. And they were in that section of the store that I think they call it, it's supposed to be like Target's dollar spot kind of thing. But, y'all, I'm finding that the Walmart one doesn't have a whole lot of dollar items. Now, those were $3. And I just simply thought they were so cute that I went ahead and got them. And you figure you get 4 straws. So, to me, that's not a great buy. But they were all so cute. They had a couple. They had some that were more scary ones. And then they had some that were cute, more cutesy looking. And I got the cutesy ones because I don't really love scary Halloween. So here's the other one, a pumpkin. And a bat. And a spider. And from what I can tell, oh yeah, it looks like you can pull them off if you want to, but it comes on the straw. And then you just open it up. And these are great if you're going to be sitting outside or anything, if you want an ant or whatever to get inside your drink. They're just great to keep your straw covered. So I thought those were fun. Like I said, I'm already using the cute little ghost one with my sweet tea. Okay, y'all, that was the first thing that I picked up at Walmart. Then I also picked up, it says 250 plus sticker books. Now this was actually $1. And I thought for $1 you couldn't beat this for all the different stickers that you're getting in here for Halloween. So I was excited to have found this. There's some really fun ones in here for that buck. So I did go ahead and get that. As you guys can see, my little sidekick is with me, Gracie. She wanted to come, so she's in here. And then this was in the clearance aisle. As my husband would tell you, I love clearance. That's what he says. But I do always like to look to see if there's anything I can use. And they had this cute little folder. And I use these for so many different things. And it was $1. So I buy them at Dollar Tree all the time for $1.25. So I went ahead and picked this one up because I thought it was adorable with the little ladybugs on it. And it was on clearance for $1. So I went ahead and got that. Because it never fails. I need one and then I got to go find one that I like. So that is it for the Walmart haul. I didn't show you the groceries because I had to take them in and get them put away. But those were the few kind of non-grocery items I picked up while I was there. And next store I think we're going to go to, haul-wise, is going to be Dollar General. So Dollar General, do y'all remember the, oh, what's it called? The skeleton mug. Oh, one of Gracie's new toys I had gotten her. Is this your baby? Did you kill the squeaker? Oh, I think you did. There's one of your babies. The skeleton, dancing skeleton mug that I had gotten at Dollar Tree and it was chipped. Took it back, and rather than get a refund, I just picked up some other items. And y'all, I love these. I think these are so beautiful. I love this braided look and the natural look of it. So I got this one. This is the one I exchanged for the mug. It was $5. And then I went ahead and purchased this other one that was $3. That's smaller. But y'all, I thought these were just beautiful. I love the natural look of it. I absolutely love it. I kind of wish I would have got a few more. Maybe, you never know when I go back. But that's all I picked up at the Dollar General. I was just running in to exchange the one item. Okay. Now we're going to move on to Goodwill. Now Goodwill is 2 different trips I went. So I went one day, and they do this color thing where if you buy something with the color of the day, it's discounted, and every day they add a little more discount. So like day 1 is 25% off of this week it was yellow. So day 1 was 25% off. Next day is 50. Next day is 75, kind of thing. So I went on day 1. So anything on day 1 that was yellow, you got 25% off of. So the first visit I went for that day 1, this was not a yellow tag. I had to pay full price, but it was marked on a red tag for $1.93. And looks like it was originally at Savers thrift stores. I don't know if you guys have those where you live. But I just loved the look of this. I think when Jack and I move, I may do a farmhouse kind of look. And not because I don't love my Mexican decor, because I adore it and my whole house is bright and colorful. But because I think if I live in a really small space, smaller than I currently live in, I think that a bunch of color may feel very closed in. So I'm thinking about doing just light, bright, white creams kind of thing. But I absolutely love this. It reminded me of my mama's house. She always had flowers everywhere in her yard, all different kinds. Flowers inside the house and bouquets and different things. And as soon as I saw this, I just thought of her. Can't see it very good close up, but it's just beautiful, y'all. It doesn't have a glass in it, but that's okay. I don't really care about that. So I paid full price for that, the $1.93. So then that was all I got that first. No, I did get 2 items that first day. The first day I got, this is the second item I got. Now it was a yellow tag, so it was $2.79 is what it was marked, and then I got 25% off of it because it was yellow. And it's just this little shelf with a peg. I'm gonna have to clean this up. I'll probably sand it and paint it, which I do a lot of that, so that's not a big deal at all. But it's in pretty rough condition on the back and everything. I don't know what they had it attached to, but I don't care about that. It's going to suit my purposes fine, and it's a nice size. It's small where you can put it in a little nook somewhere. So that's why I got it, and I love that it has the little peg here. So excited to have found this for that price. Okay. So that was the first Goodwill trip. Then I think it was the following day, I went back just because I happened to be in that area, and I thought, oh, I'll see if there's anything new today. And I went in, and yellow was still the color of the week, so it was moved up to 50% off. And so I found a few things that I purchased on the 50% off day. So the very first thing I want to share with you is just this chunky notebook. It was marked $4.74, so half of that because it was yellow. And it's just got this kind of, looks like a girl's shopping kind of thing. It's a real fat, chunky, little short, fat notebook. But it's got a lot of paper in it, and it's never been used. It's like new. So it's all this lined paper on the inside. And like I said, it's just a ton of lined paper notebook. And so I got that half off, and I thought, oh, this will be handy, for all the notes and stuff that I do. So pick that up. Then, oh my gosh, you guys, one of the things that I got in another store we're going to get to is a dog toy for Gracie, and she's found it in the front seat, and she's trying to get it open. I'll take the tag off for you in a minute, honey, when we get to that store, okay? So the next item from Goodwill that I got 50% off was this home remedy, the Doctor's Book of Home Remedies for Women. Y'all know, if you've watched me a minute, I love reference style books. I have a ton of different remedy style books. I always pick them up when I find them at a good price. This one was marked $3.99, so I got it 50% off of that, so $2, which is a great book for this hardbound book. It's okay, sissy. Mom will open it up in just a minute for you. That's yours. So I picked that up, and I may have this already. I have so many reference books, but if I do, it's no big deal. I'll donate it or whatever. Okay, and then I'm trying to figure out if I've gotten everything. Oh, the next item from Goodwill is this scrapbook, and it's called a complete scrapbook because basically they have it all set up. All you have to do is add your photos, and this is brand new, y'all. It has never been. All these accessories are still in here with it. Still got the plastic coating on the outside. See what I mean? Where it's got... But it was marked on a yellow tag for $7.48. I don't know if you guys can see that. And I got it half off. So 50% off of that. So I thought that was a good deal because y'all know I love to scrapbook junk journal. And to have one already kind of pre-made, that is a perfect one to do like for a little event, a birthday or whatever, because you don't always take tons of pictures at those type of events. So perfect just to throw a few photos in, but have them already ready in an album. Okay, and then the very last thing I got on 50% off day at the Goodwill, I found this self-care journal, a journal for taking care of you. Now, I have gotten a lot of questions from you guys about what does self-care mean to me. By the way, this was $4.74 and then 50% off of that. Y'all, this book is brand new. Brand new, never been used. There's all kinds of places for you to write different things in. But this is a guided journal. So what I love about this is, sorry, I'm trying to get a caller. What I love about this is it tells you different things to do each day. So let's just take the first one as an example. Watch the sunrise or sunset. And you could color this if you wanted to. And then the next page over, it says, add something awesome to your routine. What did you do to take care of yourself today? So, I've mentioned this in many of my videos, but I call Sunday Self-Care Sunday. Some Sundays I work, and it gets moved over to Monday, but I try to call Sunday my Self-Care Sunday day, so that if I'm off, I do something for me. And what I mean by that is, I like to take care of mind, body, and soul kind of thing. So sometimes I'll read a book just to relax, just to take time to slow down and just relax. Now, I do a daily Bible study already. I've mentioned that to you guys. I love, love, love that app. It's called Youversion. I've told you guys about it before. And if you guys want that link, I will gladly get it for you and put in the comments if it's something you're interested in. But I do that on the daily. But Sundays, my church I used to go to before I moved to this area is online. It's called Enjoy Church. It's out of O'Fallon, Illinois. They're also out of Alton, Illinois. They've got 2 churches. Then they have the online service. Y'all, it is just one of the many things I miss from being back home. And I get to watch it, though, on Sundays. So we've tried a few local churches here, which we found some really wonderful people. But I still love my church back home better. So I do watch that on Sundays. That's one of the things that I do for myself, just because it's something that I feel like makes me feel better, and I just enjoy it. And I take notes and different things like that. Everybody's, self-care is different. Yours might be you go for a drive, or maybe you go fishing and just have quiet time or whatever. But that's one of the things that I do for me. And then I always do a face mask. Sometimes it's an eye mask or a hand mask or a foot mask, but I always try to do a mask every Sunday just for my skincare, just because, one, it makes me feel better. I feel like I'm doing something special for me. So that's one of the things that I do. Now, since I found this fabulous journal, and there's all kinds of fun things in here, I was flipping through it. I'm going to start doing this every day. Is this something that you guys would like to do too? Like, you don't have to have this book. You can get a notebook. And if I jump on here and just tell you what the thing of the day to do is, you could follow along and do it in your own, your own notebook. But I thought it might be a fun series to try. If that's something you guys are interested in, drop a note in the comments. If I hear from enough of you that you want to do it, we'll do it. And if I don't, we won't. But let me know what you guys think. Either way, I'm going to do this daily. And it might be something fun to do together. So just let me know what you guys think. Alrighty, so that is it for Goodwill. Now, y'all, we're going to jump on over to Big Lots. So, my local Big Lots store is going out of business. And they had 40% off marked on all these signs outside. So I was like, oh, I've been kind of waiting because it was like 20%. Then it said 30%. Now it says 40%. I went into the store. One, the store is like half empty already. And I felt like the prices had been like raised and then marked down, if that makes any, like, you're going to get this off of this raised price. They were not good prices at all. It was a little bit of I don't know, disappointment. I found a few things I thought were a good price, but for the most part, it was a little bit disappointing. And there were only a few areas of the store that were 40% off. A lot of stuff was 20% off still, or 30% off. Gracie is literally chewing at this next item I'm about to show you, so I better quit chatting so I can show it to you so I can give this to her. So the first thing that I picked up at Big Lots, like I said, I only got a couple things. I was a little bit disappointed. But they had a Dolly Parton pet line. And I didn't even know Dolly Parton did a pet line, but of course she does, because she does everything, because she's so fabulous. But this is a squeaky toy, and it looks like a guitar. And it's got Dolly's signature here on it. It's so stinking cute. And Grace is so excited by it. But it was marked $4.98, and I did get 30% off of this item. So I'm gonna cut the little plastic tags off because I don't want her to get those in her mouth. And I'm gonna give her this toy so that she's already biting at it, so that she's happy because she knows this is for her. And she's like, "Why are you not giving that to me, Mama? Why?" Oh, it's got 2 squeakers, Gracie. One down here and one up here. Oh my goodness, are you so excited? Yes, you are. Here you go. Here you go. There's your toy. There's your toy, Sissy. Okay, now that she's busy with that, I can go ahead and show you the other few things I did pick up at the Big Lots while I was there. So I did get 30% off of her toy. Then I went down every aisle looking at everything, and they had a stationery area. And I found these 2 Carpe Diem sticker tablets. This is a mini version, and then this is the bigger version. And she's pushing me out, looking out the window. The mini was 99 cents, and then the bigger one was $1.99. These were 20% off of each one. So, like I said, everything was marked crazy in there. You know, 20%, a whole bunch of stuff was 20%. Then there was a few 30% items, and then there were a few 40%. So it was a little bit misadvertised. I don't know what you call it. I mean, I guess with the store closing, they're just doing the best they can, you know, kind of thing. But there was just signs everywhere, and it was just hodgepodgey, and they had moved all these fixtures all around, and it was just kind of crazy. But I do like these. I have purchased this kind before at Hobby Lobby, so I will definitely use these because y'all know I'm a planner junkie crazy. But got those 2. And then the very last thing I got is also a Gracie item. She doesn't know it yet, but it's this pillow. So I purchased Gracie a dog, it looks like a bed kind of, but it's rectangular. It's a car seat for dogs, and it attaches to your middle console thing that lifts up in my SUV. It attaches to like locks into that, and she gets attached to her little harness. There's a hook in there, and it attaches her harness so she can lay in there, or she can stand up and look out the window because it sits up high. But it's made very well, but the base part of it has a pillow in it, and it's made of like a nylon material that's real silky, and it kind of, she slides around in it, and she doesn't like it, because I think that's why she's scared of it, because she doesn't understand why she's sliding around. And then while we're moving too, it's just added, you know, friction moving around. So I thought if I could get a more solid, this is a thick, hard, you know, firm pillow. It was in their outdoor type pillows. I thought if I could get something more solid to put down on the base of it, it would be better for her. So that's why I got this pillow. And this was on sale for half off, which they didn't even have a half off sign like in their advertising or whatever you want to call it. But I paid, it was marked $15. I paid $7.50 for it, which I did not think was a good price at all. But it was the length I needed and the narrowness of a pillow that I needed, so I went ahead and got it. I did think about that even if this doesn't work for her, I've purchased a few of the long, narrow pillow covers for holidays from Temu, and they're not a square, they're a long, narrow cover. So if nothing else, it'll get used, you know, with one of those. But this is why I purchased it. So that is it for this mashup haul. I hope you guys liked the few things I found. It was fun just running around. It was so nice to be off this weekend. We got some hauling done. Not a lot of hauling, not as much as I would have liked, because Jack is not feeling well and I have to have him to help me because some of the stuff is really heavy. And I just didn't want him to lift the heavier boxes. The ones I could lift, I did. but he does have a hernia, so he doesn't need to be lifting anything heavy until we get that fixed. So we did what I could do, and like I said, the rest will get done when it gets done. It's just kind of one of those things. But we did get some stuff accomplished, and then I got to run around and kind of relax a little bit too, because I didn't work either job this weekend, so it was really nice. Back to the hospital tomorrow. I hope you guys are having a blessed Sunday. It is hot here again. Right now it is 4:36 in the evening, and it is 85 degrees. I have the air conditioner on here in the car because, y'all, it's still hot. And even inside our trailer was hot, and we had the central air going, but there was mid part of the day today, it felt not like super hot, but muggy, kind of muggy in there. So that's what's going on here. We ended up having leftovers last night because we had went out to lunch yesterday, and at the old mill I told you guys about in yesterday's video. So tonight I am making the meatloaf so we can have it for dinner, and then I can have leftovers to take to work tomorrow in my new chicken lunchbox. If you guys did not see that video, I got a new chicken lunchbox from Temu, and I love it. So that would have been the video 2 days ago. So if you guys haven't seen those, or if you're not getting notified, make sure you hit that notification bell so you know every time I upload a video. I don't have a set schedule because my schedule is kind of crazy. So I video whenever I can. So you don't want to miss out on that, because that was an awesome video. But I was so excited about that chicken lunchbox. If y'all know, you know. You know me and the chickens. But this is it. That is it. This is it. This is it for today's video, y'all. And again, I hope you guys are having a blessed Sunday, and I hope you have a blessed week, and I will see y'all soon. Bye.